So I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do simple edits for Fortnite montages or just gaming montages in general, and this will be really quick. I'll timestamp stuff in the comments. Like and sub if you want more, but we'll get right into it. So first I'll start with the Square on PS4 toolbox. I'm going to go over that and what you should know if you're using this for the first time, if you're struggling. So the first thing, we'll do split clips. So if you want to make a montage and get all these clips, these are all quick clips. And by the way, a big tip for these montages is most of the clips should be quick. Because I got mean comments like, oh, your montages suck, your clips are too long. And then people get, like, just make the clip shorter. Some people say it nicely, but for a lot of montages, the negative thing is why people think their montages are bad or why people say it's bad is because the clips are way too long. So try to make them as short as possible. And don't, like, if you don't have enough clips to make a montage, don't make a montage until you get enough clips. And then it'll be, like, I guarantee you it will be a lot better and people will be like, they'll be a lot nicer and all the negativity will leave because people like to have an ego over other people's montages. So let's just say out of all these kills, I want to, you want to gather some clips. So let's just say if I want to split a clip, so the way you do that is, like, let's just say if I want to split this one, like exactly when he shoots at me. So you go to split clip, you split the start where you want the clip to start and where you want it to end, and then boom, you're done. And you just delete this. And if you want to gather more, keep on doing it. If there's nothing more to the left that, like, before that clip, you could delete that. And then keep on getting clips throughout your video clips. And then once when you're done, just delete the clip and keep on adding. And then you'll eventually get enough for a montage if you have enough clips. So I have that clip. Click the wrong button but right there, by the way. It's not part of the tutorial. So, and if you want to move the clip using the toolbox, you move the clip, and let's say you want it to be at the start of your montage. It's at the start of your montage now. And then clone clip, you just clone it. You just press X and you clone it. Pretty, simple. And then pan and zoom. You move your left stick to the right or to the left. If you move it to the right, it'll zoom up. If you move it to the right, it'll zoom back to normal. And then trim clip, that's I wouldn't really use it here because I don't even know how to do it. Like here, if you do not trim clips like this, it's only a few circumstances unless you know advanced editing, because that'll mess up your entire montage. I guarantee it, because I don't know how to do it. And if you want this clip to go super fast, use time bender. Let's just say you want it to be 2 times faster and you want it to be smooth, so you go back to time bender. And then you bring then you click that. I'm having a little issues with this, sorry guys. And then you press smooth. And then it'll be pretty smooth. Like in the video, it'll look a lot better than that, because like especially if you're in 720p quality. So that's how you speed up your clips. And let's see if there's anything else in the toolbox I really want to go over. And then you can just edit all the other things, simple edits I'll show you. And also the clip volume is pretty important. Some people like really high or low clip volume. They just like the music to play without any gun noise. Some people like high gun noise. I like it, where you could hear it, but it's not like, too loud. Music, I keep it loud, but not like annoying. That's like what I try to do. Next montage I'll probably do a lot more softer because my songs be really loud. So yeah, it's pretty much it for this. So here's some other mechanics you could do. You add a clip, obviously you want to get more clips of kills for your montage. You add a screenshot. This is how you add a good intro. You add a screenshot. I'll show you guys how to make a little intro right here in less than 3 minutes, and you guys can skip this if you want. You go to color black, any color you want, color black. This is how I would start off maybe some of my montages. And then you go here, this is where you use trim clip. This is not confusing. And let's just say if you want the clip to be 2 seconds, boom. And obviously, my tip is don't do it with music at all. That's just because this montage is already done. Do it before the music, then let's just say, like, you know, use code this, and then turn on the music like that. I see a mistake of that a lot. Like, the music starts with the intro, and people always say that's bad, and people are negative. I'm not negative. I'm just common, like, you know, things that could be improved on. I see that a lot, and people don't like that. I don't know why. It's not a big problem with me, but... And then you could add an overlay, and then text. And you want the text just to be normal. Let's just say if I'm just saying use code touchdown, I don't have a supporter code, by the way. You have to put hashtag ad if you want to do this. Just a lot of people make a mistake with that, and Epic is annoying, probably. And then the duration, I could so I'll last this throughout the entire thing, and then I could transform this. So you press X to edit this. So I can transform it. So you move it with your right stick, and right, you do that. No opacity. I don't really worry about that. I think that's just the color blindness in the color of your text. If you want it to be a color, I wouldn't do a color. Text effects. Then text animation. And then you could do a beginning on this side, which this is what I'll do. Wipe in. Middle animation. Don't do middle animation unless if you want to. And don't do any of these. I'll do rollout actually. And sorry guys, I'm not talking a lot. It's more visual. And then text duration, already did that. Edit text, delete text, layer order, align. We already did that. So we could exit. And there's one last thing to this intro that you need for it to be good. So you add a transition. Fade through color, and you do this. And ignore the music, by the way. That's a good intro, by the way. It's very simple. It could probably be a little better, but if you just want a simple intro for your montage, I'll just delete this real quick because I don't really need it. If you just want a simple intro to your montage, then you could do that. And then, of course, you want that to be shorter. You could always trim your clip and make it a second. Then it'll be like this. Or instead, if you don't want to do fade through color, if you think it takes too long, you could always click edit transition and replace it. And let's just say if I want to do... Not that one. That's the wrong button. Sorry, guys. If you guys want a fade to color, then you could do that. Or you don't have to push a transition at all. You could just delete the transition and it'll look like this. But I recommend putting a transition. It looks a lot better if you do. So that's basically how to do a nice little intro. Simple. So next I'm going to be showing you guys how to use transitions between clips and what most of them look like. So you got to add transition, fade through color. This one's nice at the this one's nice in certain points. Not all clips. It just depends on what you feel is best. And then fade from color. That's a lot quicker. But you don't want to use transitions every time. This is what I find. You should use them like every once in a while to me, or just when you feel fit. But every time's a little, like, that'll become distracting from the actual montage. My favorite is a blur fade. So that's basically how to use transitions. I'm gonna check if there's any other notable ones I want to show you guys on Sharefactory. Don't use this. This will make your montage just look unprofessional, kind of. Don't use comics, cinematics. So don't just use the dissolves one. Because if you do this, I'll show you. I'm gonna show you what this will look like if you do this. I can also do a burn fade. I'll show you guys what that looks like. So those are just, don't use any of these. I'll show you what happens when you do. It's not gonna look that good, trust. So cinematic. We'll just do this one. Yeah, that will not look good. So don't just use the dissolved ones. Trust me, guys. You'll thank me. These ones look a lot better, the dissolves ones. So that's basically how to use the transitions to your advantage. And filters, I really don't use these much. The best filters is black and white to me. In wind, if you get a good clip. So let's just say if like right here I get a sick clip, which I did actually. So I'm gonna add a filter. We'll just do a wind one because wind looks nice. And right, we're gonna have to do so that's really how to do it. And here you could also trim clip. And also, I'd actually delete this right here. So we're gonna go to delete. And then also, if you want to add an overlay and a camera FX, you could do a quake. This will look really good. Not a bounce, my bad. We don't want this. So you go to transform, and we go right here. And turn up the intensity. And you also have to click confirm. I forgot about that. In camera duration. So this is what it's gonna look like. So guys, so that's basically how you do that. That looks really good. So that's just simple edits right there. It may not look that simple, and I'm sorry if that took a while, guys, but you know, it's pretty hard for me to even do. But this is why montages take like 3 or 4 hours to make. And guys, if you want to go to any point in your montage, let's just say if I'm on this point, right? Even if it's a video clip, you press options, and this picture will save to generate thumbnail, and then you can go to, I believe, overlays. I just moved it, darn it. It's fine now. So just keep it there, don't do what I just did. And then you can import an image if you want. Like, let's just say, if it's GTA, like you could do a police car. or if it's like happier, you could do like a happy face. You have to import the images though. I'm probably not going to do that, but that's basically how you make a thumbnail. So I want this to be my thumbnail. You press options, and then you just generate a thumbnail. That's pretty much it. And if you guys also want a cool start for your montage, this is the last thing I'm going to be saying. So yeah, buckle down, solid color, add screenshot, and then you go to add transitions. It doesn't matter. Here, just do trim. You gotta add a transition when it's like this. Oh, I just did it wrong. My bad. Delete. Fade through color, and then we go to settings of the screenshot. Then we do this, and then you go to trim clip, and don't move your stick all the way. Just press L1, and then you go to, and then you move your clip. No, you move your clip. No, my bad. You move your left stick all the way, and then you bring your right stick to the left as far as you can. I did it wrong, and then you press L1. Then it'll look like this. So that's like a good little professional start to your montage. And that's basically it, guys. So that pretty much covers everything. So when you guys are done, you guys just press triangle to render everything. And you could do the exact same thing I did with the intro earlier in the video, and just do thanks for watching. You could do, that's where you could do like an animation or something like that, or to subscribe, stuff like that. And you could do different colors, like I said. Like there's different, you could do add screenshot. There's different colors you could do like this. Or you could even do a running video clip and you could say thanks for watching. But that sounds pretty self-explanatory. Like at the end of the video, you just put thanks for watching, like right here, and then you just say sub with the add overlay options. So that's basically how to pretty much do everything, like the basics. There's a lot more complicated stuff, I'm assuming, with Sharefactory. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's really what you need to know to make a quality Fortnite montage. You know, and if you guys get a USB cord, it could be really good if you can add like all these images and stuff like that, because the thumbnail is pretty important. I know the thumbnail for this video won't be very good, but but that's basically just how to do everything. So love you guys. If you guys want me to show you how to edit Fortnite montages, then just let me know. There's actually one more tip I want to show you guys. So right here, when I edit this, let's just say I want the clip volume here to be a lot higher for the pump shot. So confirm. Oh, we won't do apply to all. I'm stupid. Then we do this. So a lot of people like doing like high clip volume things. I'll try it at 200. So if you guys like want to hear the pump shot more than that, then you guys could definitely do that. If you guys want, so that's basically the last thing I'll show you. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So love you guys. I'll be streaming maybe tonight, but not likely. I'm pretty tired. I spent 3 hours making this because, you know, it takes a lot of takes. And maybe tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow. So yeah, love you guys.